So I've been financing business owners for about 20 years, and I continue to hear a lot of myths and misperceptions about SBA financing, and some of which a lot of it was true 20 some years ago, but the agency's gotten so much better over the years, and lenders like ourselves have also improved the process dramatically. And I just want to kind of go through a few of those with you because I want to assure you that these are no longer the case. Things like how long it takes. I oftentimes tell people if someone claims an SBA loan took months to finance from start to finish, it was probably their choice of lender. It was a poor choice of lender. It probably was a lender who was using that business owner as a guinea pig, meaning that they are not specialists in SBA financing. So that's one thing I hear regularly. Another thing I hear oftentimes is how much paperwork is involved. Well, candidly, post-recession, the paperwork on a conventional loan versus an SBA loan is almost identical. You might have to sign your name a few other places for an SBA loan, but that's about it. So you should expect that you're going to have a lot of paperwork no matter what kind of financing you get for commercial proceeds. Another thing I hear oftentimes is that SBA financing is for some of the worst borrowers out there, and nothing could be further from the truth. Frankly, more and more people are coming into the SBA fold searching for better terms, better overall financing that they can get conventionally, and this is actually improving the SBA's portfolio. And as a taxpayer, you probably would be interested to know that the default rates have gone down and that these are more solid, credible borrowers going forward. And it's all because these folks are choosing not to put 2 to 3 times the down payment down or not to have a much shorter repayment term. And they can get longer terms and much lower down payments with SBA financing oftentimes. So it makes a lot more sense these days. The other thing I hear is that interest rates are so much higher with SBA financing. And again, compared to conventional financing, oftentimes SBA financing, particularly 504s for real estate, are actually equal to, if not better than, the financing that you would get from a conventional bank. In the case of working capital proceeds, which are mostly done with SBA 7A loans, oftentimes the interest rates are so much less than what are available from online fintechy type lenders. So there's just too many of these myths and misperceptions that persist even to this day. Unfortunately, sometimes folks in the banking community perpetuate some of these things, and I just want to assure you that a lot of this is no longer the case, even if it was in the past. And would encourage you, if you have questions about this, if you're not convinced, let's talk, let's discuss it. I think you're going to find that SBA financing is so much of a better option for you as a business owner.